Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to show you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called a hack/mine mod for Minecraft 1.2.3. You may say, why is it outdated? Because it's still in alpha, it's still in construction, this mod is still in development, but this mod is really awesome. It works both single player and it works for multiplayer. This mod adds in a really awesome RPG feeling into your Minecraft game. From massive dungeons, to new biomes, to a live radar, to stats, from level system, to magical loot, to towers and wands. There's just so much things that this mod has. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. I'm going to go ahead here, single player, I'm going to create a new world. I'm going to go ahead and create it a survival world. Now let's go ahead and build a terrain and let me show you what I mean. So right when you create a new world or when you join a server, it's going to ask you, I want to be a Steve, elf, dwarf, or halfling. The halfling is very funny, he's like half the size of Steve. Each one of these characters have a unique background, such as Steve, he's one of the most prevalent race existing. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick Steve, and what characteristics should we give him? Should he be a warrior, a mage, or a ranger? Let's go ahead and click a warrior. Whichever characteristic you'll choose will change what items you'll start off with. So let's go ahead and go with the warrior. He would start off with a sword, of course. If you start off with a mage, you will start off with a wand, and a ranger, you will start off with arrows and some bows. So let me go ahead and click warrior and press done, and now you're going to notice that I started off with a compass and some tools, and you'll notice that immediately you might get yourself some lag spikes depending on what type of computer you might have. Knowing me, I'm kind of lagging a bit. You can press F3 to see how much FPS you have. I'm running at 12 FPS, can you believe that? This mod already adds in Optifine, so you can press L control to zoom in. But anyways, you can go ahead and battle and fight yourself some mobs. Let me go ahead and change some of my settings. Let's go ahead and change that to short just because this mod is very huge and it might lag your game. So immediately I will find myself an Enderman. He is level 1, he just disappeared, and I am level 1. If you notice right there it says level 1, and you don't have any stamina and food bars, so don't even expect yourself to be getting hungry very quick. And if you notice right here, I found myself a dungeon. This dungeon is very cool, and you cannot mine these blocks. Apparently you can't mine this. Maybe it's just my wooden pickaxe, but you can mine these blocks and you can gather them up. But let's go ahead and go inside this dungeon. If you notice, my radar is updating every time I move. So that's really cool. It's just like the Reese minimap. Let me go ahead and destroy these slimes. They are level 5, I am level 1, so I might be outmatched, but they're very tiny, so I could kill them easily. These dungeons will have many mobs, and there will be many prizes. I am poisoned because of this scorpion, and this scorpion is very powerful. When you tend to level up, the mobs will eventually level up as well. So if you are level 1, mobs around you will spawn at level 1. If you are level 5, mobs around you will spawn at level 5. There are many different regions, such as this tundra, and they're all named differently. Such as this tundra is called the Crazed Tundra. Look at the top right corner and you'll see the name of the region that you're currently in. And if I come over here, it's going to say that this region is named the Infected Timberlands. So that's pretty cool.
Correction, Timberlands, not Timberlands. My god.
There's a lot of different things that are added within this mod. Of course, the radar will display where each mob is located, and even when you're online, it will show a player as a blue dot. If you move your cursor around, it's going to display what direction you're looking at. North, over here is west, over here is south, and over here is east. That's really cool. Get out of my way. If you guys would date back to my old previous review on the mod called RPG Damage Mod, you'll notice that that mod is actually in this mod pack. For instance, if I hit a cow, it will show how much damage he has received. Let me go ahead and show you. He's spinning out of control. Now if I hit him, you're going to notice that there was an 8. Even when you hit mobs with critical hits, it will show up. So when you're killing tons of mobs, because this mod is really awesome, you'll tend to level up. So now I'm level 2 and it keeps on flickering down there. Let me go ahead and level up my stats. If you press your inventory key, you're going to notice that it opens up way different inventory. If you notice up here, you have yourself different slots, meaning different bags. You could store your items in here and you could scroll back and forth, so it acts like bags. Anyways, if you want to level up your strength and your agility and all this other stuff, dexterity, let's go here to more. Click here to more, and you're going to notice there's a little plus sign right here. So if I want more strength, I just have to click this little plus, and you're going to notice that now I leveled up more on strength. There are some abilities that you cannot level up depending on what race you're in or what characteristic you have chosen, such as the agility. I can't level that up because I am a warrior, and look, I can't level it up, but I could level up the strength by pressing this little plus. You see? Now I am level 14, and now I can't spend any more points, or no, it just showed right here that I had one more point left. Right underneath the defense, it showed how much points I had left, but apparently I have spent all my points. And yeah, this book is for spells, so eventually when you get yourself some little scrolls or or something like that. I believe it's scrolls. I'm not sure what it was, but you could eventually add it into your little book right here. So to open up this GUI, you could go here to more, or you could press R. The key R will open this up as well. The thing I love the most about this mod is the fact that there are rare items spawning everywhere around Minecraft. This is really awesome. Each item might have its own different ability. That's really cool. The different stats are strength, agility, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, and fortitude. And if you guys want full-on details about each one of these stats, you can check out their wiki. Each character that you would choose, such as a warrior or a mage, will have different special abilities. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to go into my inventory and show you what I mean. I have myself a whirlwind right here, a charge, a leash, a taunt, and a leap. Each one of these will require mana, so try to save yourself some mana for these. To use one of these special abilities, go ahead and press shift, and it is 1 through 9 depending on how you have them listed. The first one will be leap, so let me go ahead and press 1, and it's going to make me jump up in the air. You'll notice that your mana will go away, but eventually it will restore itself, so that's really awesome. Let's go ahead and try out the taunt. I'm not sure what the taunt will do. Maybe it'll encourage mobs to attack you. I know that charge is a very strong special ability that will launch you straight to the mob. Let's go ahead and use the whirlwind with all these scorpions. So I'm going to use 5, and it's going to attack all mobs that are around me. The whirlwind is just like in The Legend of Zelda. When you hold your sword, when you charge it up, and when you do the spinning attack, it will affect all monsters around you. That's what happened right here. But apparently I died because I wasn't really focusing on my health. So make sure that when you're using your special abilities that you're looking at your health, because there's like a ton of mobs around me, and they're all killing me. So I was just minding my own business, making me a dirt house. Obviously that's the first thing you're going to create when you create a new world, but look at that! I did not notice that right behind me are these two parallel towers that look exactly like each other, and wow, I just did not expect that right next to me. And across over here, I did not expect this mob to be here. This is a rare mob that will spawn. It is a wizard, and I am level 2, he is level 5, so he's very powerful, and he'll shoot these magical little, like, green things at you. I don't even know what those are, but apparently it will get you poisoned, so watch out for that. And I found me a red tower. I'm pretty sure this might be a very strong tower, so that's why I'm not going to get very close to it. Instead, I'm just going to go on top of it and cheat my way up there, break some blocks, and now I'm going to go ahead and see what's in that chest. See, this is why I like this mod so much. It's because each one of these items have its unique ability. So this one has a different enchantment from the other wands that are out there. You're never going to get the same wand that has the same exact abilities. So when you're on a server, everyone's going to have different items. That's just really awesome. I don't know if you guys like this, but I just like this. This is something I really like. Alright guys, so that's basically it. That's my little small basic review of this mod. If you guys are going to install this mod and you guys want to join a server that has this mod installed, I will prepare my server right now to handle this mod so you guys can have fun with this mod. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to install this onto your single player save, and I'm going to show you guys how to install this for a server so you and your friends could be having fun with this mod. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and see on how to install this awesome mod. It's actually pretty easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this work on a client, and then right after we're going to make it for a server, so we don't necessarily need to install this anywhere. It's just really easy to set this up for a client. All you need is this Technic Launcher, and to get that you have to go to the Technic website, and you're going to scroll down to the Technic Launcher section, and you're going to see .exe for Windows. You're going to see Mac users are going to get this version, and for jars for both Mac and Windows and Linux. So you guys are going to get the downloads from here. If you're going to get the exe, just click the button and it's going to be downloading right away. So here is the Technic Launcher exe. Just right when you get this special launcher from my description, you're just going to drag it here to the desktop in which you can see it better, and we're just going to go ahead and double click the program. It's just like an ordinary Minecraft launcher. You're going to double click, you're going to let it run, and if it comes out with an error saying Java and all this other stuff, just download a different launcher. If the exe doesn't work, try out the .jar because one of these might work on your computer. Anyways, here is the launcher, and what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down from here and select what mod you would like. So if you want Tekkit or you want the Yogg box, you can go ahead and try that out. And here is the hack/mine. So click on this. Now we have selected the hack/mine. You're going to put your information here, your password and all that other stuff. And the really cool thing about this Tekkit launcher is that you can actually have the options to allocate more RAM or memory into your launcher. So if you're playing Minecraft very laggy, go ahead and change this. By default it will be 1 gig, but I went ahead and changed this to 4 gigs, so you could be running up to 4 gigs or maybe 16 gigs if you have 16 gigs on your computer. Anyways, I picked 4 gigs. That seems like a decent amount. I'm gonna press OK. So you just go here to options and change how much RAM you would like to be launched while you're playing Minecraft. So once you pick the hack/mine mod, just go ahead and log in, and it should be downloading the files needed in order to run this mod. So here we go. So it did work. It will tell you the whole patch information. Click okie dokie, and now you can play single player, you can play multiplayer if the server is modded in order for you to play. But anyways, go to single player, go into any world you like, and let me go ahead and go into this world. And you'll notice right away I have the radar and I have all the information that I was displaying earlier in the video, and here's me. Alright, so that did work. Now let's go ahead and set this up for a server. I just showed you how to set it up for a client. All you really need to do is just download this launcher. It's not really setting it up, it's just downloading a program. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this for a server. What you're going to do is get this special Minecraft server.jar that is version 1.2.3. We are doing this legal. We are not doing this illegal. I have found the download for this. I found this from the forums, and this guy just made a big deal about how this is legal and how he could set up a download for this. Anyways, get the Minecraft server.jar from my website. You're going to get the download from there, and you're going to get the hack/mine download as well. There is actually 2 ways of installing the hack/mine client. You could install it the normal drag and drop way right here with the client, or you could just use this Technic Launcher, which I prefer. Anyways, just get the downloads. They are right here, and let's go ahead and drag it here to the desktop in which you can see it better, and let's go ahead and install this. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder to put the server inside it. So I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call it, let's just call it hack for now. I'm going to call it hack, and I'm going to get that Minecraft server and put it within that folder. So now the server is in this hack folder. Let's go ahead and go into that folder. What you're going to do is just right click this server, open with Winrar or any 7-zip opener. So open up the server with Winrar and move it aside. Do not delete meta-inf. That's the first thing you don't want to do, is delete meta-inf. Alright, so do not delete the meta-inf from the Minecraft server.jar. You're going to open up the hack/mine, double click, you're going to move that aside. What you're going to do is go into the textures. You have to do this. You have to go into the textures here, and you're going to go to lang for language. Go into there, you're going to see these 2 files. What you're going to do is go back to the server, and you're going to go into here, language for the server as well. So go into that lang, it's right above meta-inf. What you're going to do is highlight these files and simply drag it into the Minecraft server .jar. And press OK, and you are done. Alright, so what you're going to do is go up one right here on the hack/mine, and go up again until you reach all this with clients, Optifine, server, and textures. Alright, what you're going to do is go into the servers. Alright, so you're going to see a lot of files. Alright, go back to the Minecraft server.jar, go up one where you can see meta-inf, and now what you're going to do is highlight all these files from the hack/mine. You're going to press Ctrl A to highlight all the files from the hack/mine and drag it all into the Minecraft server.jar, and press OK, and you are done. Just do not delete meta-inf. And just rewatch this tutorial because it was super simple. Trust me, it's very simple. All you have to do is go into this textures, go into the language, grab those language files and put it into this language files. What you're going to do after that is you have to go into this folder, the servers folder, highlight all the files and drag it here to the Minecraft server.jar. And that's basically it. So let's go ahead and run the server and see if it worked. And let's go ahead and double click this, and immediately it should say starting hack/mine server. So now you and your friends could be able to play with this in Hamachi, or you could do it port forwarding. It doesn't really matter. But if you guys want to join my server is available only for like 2 weeks or maybe a week. Not 2 weeks. Maybe a week or 2 days, depending on how much people are going to join. But let's go ahead and join my server. I'm going to do a direct connect. I'm going to do a local host. So local host. And press enter, and now I should be logging into the server. I want to be a Steve Warrior press done, and there we go. And it works perfectly on a server. It's very amazing on a server. It's just like playing it on single player. And that's basically it, guys. Hopefully you guys did not get confused. This was very easy to install. Alright guys, so that's basically it. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you.